Hey loves, and welcome to Heart Love Messages. My name is Crystal. If you're new here, welcome to the channel. If you are already subscribed here, welcome back. So tonight I have an urgent message for the Divine Feminine. Please be aware that these messages may or may not resonate with everyone. So just take the messages that resonate with you and leave the ones that do not. Okay? I'm picking up on a Divine Feminine that was literally handpicked by God to do something very, very special or very, very different in this lifetime. And because of that, your journey has always looked different. You may come off as a person who is very, very mysterious. And I'm also picking up on just this really powerful, rebellious energy. It's almost as if there's something within you, something driving and pulling your soul throughout your path or throughout this life that you're living right now. And you can't really explain it. You have to follow your gut feelings. You have to do things without even understanding why you're doing them. No matter if it disappoints people, no matter if, people look at you funny or people judge you. There's such an energy of conviction with your path and with your movement that people may oftentimes misjudge you. And it's because you have an energy that people really can't put into a box. You may look very, very different from the people around you, from your environment. You may be the type of feminine energy that can connect with many, many different souls on many different levels. And it's because of this divine agreement that you have entered into with God. So whether you know it or not, your entire life has been merely preparation. And I feel like it's really, really imperative for you to view a lot of the things that you go through, especially your challenges, as preparation. Because you have no idea how many people are looking at you from the outside in as inspiration. How many people are looking at you navigate your life and learn karmic lessons and ascend to new levels simply by following your intuition. It's almost like your intuition, your inner guidance system, or your empathy is a superpower. But it's also the one thing about you that many, many people do not understand. They do not understand how you make moves without even seeing what's in front of you. They don't understand how you know exactly when to say when to leave a situation, when to stop, when to go, when to speak, when to be silent. You have so much spiritual protection around you. And I'm getting that specifically at this time in your life. Your guides are working overtime for you. And this is pertaining to a very, very specific goal that you have set for yourself at this stage of your journey. It's almost as if every single trial, every single test that you went through in your life has been preparing you for this place and for this moment in time. You may be seeing the numbers 3, 2, 1 at this time. And if you are, there is a countdown that has begun in your life. A countdown where all of this training, all of these lessons that you have learned are being integrated. Something in your life is about to take off very, very fast. For a lot of you who have been feeling as if you've been going through challenge after challenge, test after test, you're literally going to be catapulted into this season of abundance. This season where everything just kind of flows effortlessly for you because it's become your second nature. So while you may look at your specific journey or even your story as something that's just riddled with hardship or even tests or challenges or just simply being a soul that is misunderstood on an emotional level, you're at this stage of your life where a lot of your power, a lot of these open channels where your energy has been leaked in some kind of way is being returned to you. And it's being returned to you cleansed. It's being returned to you whole in order for you to move to this next level. There's been a lot of things unfolding on the planet spiritually, especially this year, that really had you questioning your position, questioning if you were alone in the decisions that you were making, questioning if you were in the right place at the right time, doing the right thing. And you're about to receive confirmation for this. You have always felt this overarching energy in your life in a way that you can't really explain. And if you could see this from the outside looking in, some people think that you are absolutely crazy for having the level of faith that you have. For a lot of you, you're at this stage in your life where it's just you and God. And it's been that way because the level of spiritual ascension that you've been going through, most people wouldn't be able to understand that when you are on your own spiritual path, it's not only love and light. There are a lot of very, very hard decisions that you have to make in order to advance you to the next level. And your spirit team has literally been with you this entire time. I'm even getting something about your ancestry. You have people in the spiritual realm who are rooting for you. I keep getting they are working overtime to help you accomplish your goals. It's almost like your spirit team can see your heart. No matter what it is that you go through, no matter the situations that you have been put in, your heart remains pure. And because of that, you're about to advance to a level that you can't even imagine. Because regardless of what it is that you went through on your journey, you never allowed anyone to trick you out of your spot. You've never allowed anyone to harden your heart. You've never allowed anyone to make you feel bad about the decisions that you had to make or about the decisions that were divinely guided. And a lot of you receive messages in ways that people just don't understand. I'm getting that your spiritual path is very, very unique. This secret language, this connection that you have with your higher power is so unique to you that if you were to even explain it, people wouldn't even begin to understand how it is that you divine or how it is that you connect. But this is also the reason why you are so blessed, because you actually believe. You are actually navigating this life with 100% of your faith in your higher power. And that is incredibly hard to do, because there will be moments where you really, really want to make a decision. You really, really want to go forward with something. And the answer will be no. And you may not understand why it is that you're receiving this answer. But your ability to listen and understand that there's a plan for your life will always work out for you and unfold for your highest good. And this is what's happening right now. So maybe you have been at this place in your journey where there's been a lot of closed chapters. There's been a lot of endings. Just on the planet in general, this huge collective shift that we're going into with the Pluto and Aquarius energy is literally going to change the course of so many people's lives. We are stepping into a powerful era of authenticity. We are stepping into an era where the souls who are in direct connection or in direct agreement with the divine are stepping to the forefront. For a lot of you, you've been waiting for your time to speak your truth, to share your stories, to share your knowledge, to share your gifts. And that time is about to happen for you. And it's going to happen for you in a way that you're really not going to expect it. But your spirit team wants you to know that you will be prepared. Because a lot of those steps that you had to take, you were not afraid to take them. I'm also getting the numbers 1, 2, 3, 4. So there's something about the energy of progression in your life. You may have started from very, very humble beginnings. You could have been a soul that a lot of people counted out for a lot of different reasons. A lot of people looked at where you came from. A lot of people looked at the situations that you've been through, times in your life where you have been defeated. But I'm getting very clearly from your spiritual team, you never skipped any steps. So your process may have been harder. You may have felt as if you had to go through the lessons over and over and over again, going through different tests, meeting the same people in different bodies, running into the same issues in different areas or different environments. but it was only for your advancement. And that's how much you are loved. That's how much you are protected. That's how much your spiritual team is working overtime for you, that they will not allow you to skip any steps. If there's something that needs to be integrated, you will continue to receive it in many, many different ways. Because like I said, you're in this agreement with the divine, and the countdown is now. So in reference of timing, this could be something that's unfolding at the new year. For a lot of you, you know exactly when this thing, when this creation, when this birth, whatever it is that you are carrying is going to unfold. But you also know that it has to be a specific way. It's almost like your spiritual team wants you to trust that your life is in good hands and that this is going to unfold in the best way possible. You're not going to have to want for anything. You're going to have all the resources that you need. You're going to have the love around you. You're going to have the support, every single thing that you need. So your ability to really stand in that and know that and live your life confidently, no matter where you may stand on your journey, is really going to help a lot of these things land in your life in perfect timing. So if you're wondering why you feel really, really sensitive to this shift in particular, it's because this is something that you've been waiting for your entire life. A lot of you were created for this moment in time, for this moment in history. It's just coded with your energetic blueprint. There's something that you are here to do that only you can do. Yeah, it's almost as if your life has been molded specifically around one theme. And this is something that you could be overlooking. This is something that you could be feeling as if it's like a major test to you. It's something that you cannot get away from. This is what you're actually here to master. And so there's this sense of surrender that comes with this agreement too. There will be moments where you step out on your journey and you know exactly what to do. You know exactly where to go. You know exactly who can come with you, who can't come with you, what you need to say, where you need to be, how you need to position yourself. And then there will be other times where you have to 100% lean on your spiritual team. And this can be one of those times. So if you're resonating with this message so far and you can feel this momentum building, you can feel the anticipation building, but you really don't know how to work with the energy or how to transition into the energy, the perfect thing for you to do is begin to call your power back. And also begin to be very, very bold with the affirmations that you speak over your life. Because with this 3-2-1 energy, I'm also getting like this energy of you going backward before you go forward. So something may be very, very repetitive in your life, but it's almost as if your spiritual team is trying to get you to go back to a specific point in your life where you were very, very consistent with either your spiritual process, your daily rituals. So this is really a time in your life to lock in because something is approaching. And this is all based on your loyalty. Okay, I just got that very, very clearly. Divine Feminine, you have a loyal heart. And there are some things on your journey that maybe you've been loyal to without even understanding how much it's leaking your energy. This is a time for you to stay loyal to the divine, to stay loyal to the agreements that you went into. For some of you, you have no idea that this energy has literally been over your entire life. But this is a stage where you are about to be shown how much God is loyal to you, how much your spiritual team is loyal to you, and how much they've been working behind the scenes to move things around and shift things for your highest good, no matter how it may look in your physical reality. Another beautiful thing about really honing in on your own energy and really calling back the fragments of yourself and of your soul and of your beauty and of your power that you may have given away knowingly or unknowingly on your journey is that the more you do this, the more you literally drive your energy back to source, back to this place where you feel whole, where you feel beautiful, where you feel vibrant, before anything really got to you and altered your self-concept or your sense of self in any kind of way. So I don't know who you are, but you are extremely blessed. You have a very, very powerful spiritual team. You are someone who has went through a very, very challenging journey in this lifetime, and you are about to reap the rewards of it. It wasn't in vain. This was preparation. This all happened for a higher purpose. And the rewards that you are going to receive are so massive because I keep getting, you did not skip any steps. You literally had to go through very, very specific lessons to learn how to stand in your highest version so that you can call all of the things on this earth that belong to you, all of the energy, all of the people, all of the resources. And your spiritual team is working overtime to make sure that you have these things in divine timing. So this is not a time for you to question your pace. This is not a time for you to question who you are, to question any part of your journey. This energy can be very, very tricky because although this energy is bringing a lot of forward movement and a lot of advancement, Pluto is a very, very dark planet. It works with the underlying energy, the dark energy, the lower energies of the world. So a lot of this may surface before things move forward. So if you are in this space where you've really been trying to keep your vibration high, all of this is going to pay off for you. Anything that's coming up to the surface, it just needs to be addressed before you move to your next level so that you don't have to continue carrying dead weight of some sort. But wherever you happen to be on your journey, continue to face forward because things are about to get a lot lighter for you. Things are about to get a lot more intense as it pertains to the levels of abundance that you're about to tap into, the levels of love. And I also keep getting the word loyalty. So this is something that's going to be returned to you. You can be a feminine energy that is very, very empathic, where you've had to put your heart out there many, many times without your energy reciprocated. But the way this energy is unfolding, nothing was lost. Everything is returning back to you. And it's going to return back to you when you're ready and when you're open to receive it, especially as it pertains to your heart space. You having a very clear mind, a very open heart space that is receptive to this energy of abundance, because there's going to be a lot of abundance unfolding around you. And this may look different for everyone, but I'm picking up on like really, really big financial or material abundance, things that are tangible. So Divine Feminine, you're definitely being guided to brace yourself because the countdown to your new life literally begins now. And it's very, very imperative for you to know that, because any challenge or anything that comes up on your path is simply a battle of your mind. Do not let it take you off of this path to abundance, this path to enlightenment, because things are about to get very, very beautiful for you. Okay? I'm going to go ahead and end the reading here. I hope this message finds the Divine Feminine that it was intended for. If you resonated with this message, please be sure to hit the like button on your way out. If you haven't already, be sure to subscribe to the channel. And I will see you all in the next video. Bye.